Hey, how's it going guys? Tomo here and welcome to another episode of the Paris Road to Glory here on FIFA21 where we are going to beat PSG one day. If you could drop a like on the video, make sure to subscribe if you're new. There's plenty of content around here, be more streams, more videos coming very soon. Facecam is also going to be added very soon. But for now guys, if you can stick to the channel, give me some support, much appreciated, and we'll grow together and see what happens. Now, as you've seen by the title, we got another new signing coming in, and it's a different signing. Wasn't expecting to make any, but I thought we need another winger in case Lopez gets injured. Our next backup is not good enough. And I found Luciano Narsing just sitting on the free agents list. Obviously ex-Premier League, ex-Eredivisie. I'm assuming he's still a Holland international. And he's a quality player, and you will see some highlights of him in this game today, where you'll think, yeah, that is a quality player. Starting off with a simulation, however, against Niort, as they are 18th in the league. Didn't fancy playing that game, and luckily we did pull off a win, as you'll see in a minute. It's only a 1-0 win, but a win's a win, and we are still top. But I want to talk to you about my plans for next season and the channel a bit during this little time lapse of the game. My plans for the channel are to start streaming Football Manager over on Twitch. I might eventually bring a series, just a series, to YouTube. Depends what the support is like. Also Twitch, there'll be some FIFA streams I'm sure. But if you want to check out a stream that I'm doing at the minute, I'm doing a rebuilding, realistically, Borussia Dortmund, where next season I'm going to have to sell Haaland or Sancho, or maybe both. You guys can let me know. I've already got the Haaland replacement, if you might have seen him. If not, go check out the streams, you'll see who it is. But I'm still open to suggestions for the right wing and right mid spot in the Dortmund team. So if you want to have an input on a series, jump in the stream when I'm live. Make sure you turn notifications on, and you'll see what it's about. Now, obviously, Laura's good again. Laura's a good player. But is he going to be good for the League 1? Because I'm assuming we're going to go up, as we are having a fantastic season, as you'll have seen from the titles of the videos. It's a harder one. Obviously, we got GT. And I want to play a 4-4-2 and play them both, but then I have Batelli, who I can't not play as he has like 93 potential, or a minimum 93 potential even. So it's impossible for me to drop him. So let me know what you think I should do, or tell me a system I could go to. Obviously I want to make Hazard a good player as well. So I kind of have 4 players that I want in my squad. The rest are kind of up for grabs. Obviously got Tyreek Mitchell coming through, that we signed on a free transfer as well. Like, our free transfer business has been fantastic, really, in terms of who we've actually signed. Who did we sign? Mitchell, Viviani, who's been ridiculously good for us. Our keeper Cardozo, who's way better than that junk we had last season. And you can just see a bit of time and a bit of TLC to the team, and we've come from challengers to the team we have to stay to, the team that is got to be beaten. We are Liverpool from last season, if you understand what I mean. So the series is going well. League 1, I'm going to need some transfer suggestions, as I think we're going to go up. I haven't played that far, so I'm not going to know. But I say, if you're watching this video, you have about 5 days till we get there. So drop your suggestions down below. I don't know how much money we're going to have, but I'm assuming there'll be some players leaving, some players sold even. What an idiot. So yeah, there's a lot of options for next season. I want to keep it semi-realistic. Obviously, I think Jacob and Tyreek are a bit off, but they are English. You know, English players have to go abroad. Now, they're both free transfers. Not like I paid money for them. So it's a bit different. And Jacob Murphy, by the way, bloody hell, what a signing he's been. He's been fantastic. He's playing at a 79, as you can see from the ratings. And also, you can see that Luciano Narsing's come onto the bench for Lopez. Do you want to give him a go? Give Lopez a bit more of a break. I need to learn to utilise Lopez a bit more, mind, as he's a great backup. He also signed a new contract towards the end of the video, so it's nice to see. You'll see me signing him up. Next episode, I'm going to go through my youth academy as well, as we got a few more potential talents. I wouldn't say they're as good as Batil, however you say his name. Someone tell me how to say his name. But there's still some good prospects that maybe could fill up the reserves, fill up the bench, sell on for a bit of money in a year maybe, especially when I'm going to League 1, we're going to need money. Even though we are playing like we're a mid-table League 1 team. So I think the sharpness and the morale boosts are a bit too high on FIFA this year. Hopefully they can readjusted maybe with an update. I know they've brought a new update out, but they still haven't put half the things they've had in the code for ages in, which makes sense, but that's EA Sports, you know what they're like. Apart from that, there's not much else in terms of housekeeping I gotta talk about. You can see the goals going in here. Kylian Hazard's been smashing them in, has to be said. So's Laura. I have to say that Florian Martin's been fantastic this season. He did start to slow down towards the end of this episode, as you might see. Mateo gets a few more opportunities, but is what it is. He's an old man, kind of. He's 31. I guess that's old for a footballer. Being replaced by a 16-year-old wonder kid. But you can see here Martin into Patocchio, who's been fantastic as well. Look at that for a finish from Kylian Hazard. That is ridiculous. The guy is so good. He's my favourite player in the team, I'd say. Maybe Laura, but then I've bought a striker to compete with him, so maybe not. But he's one of my favourites anyway. And Hazard's just... what a cool idea it was bringing him in. It also gives us a bit of a storyline. Like he's conquering France like his brother did. Obviously he's the youngest, I think. He isn't the least good. Well, not as good. They're not the best. But he's obviously in Belgium in real life. But it's nice to see that I can develop him. Coming into half time now though, obviously the game never stops at 1 minute, always goes on. And we are 2 up at the break, so plain sailing as always for us this season. I'm worried we're going to drop off like we did towards the end of last season. That was horrendous. Didn't win a game in 9 games and then dropped out of the promotion hunt. Even though we were top at Christmas. That's a bit depressing, but we learn from it, and we become a better team. We've also improved. Then a great ball through to Narsing there from Laura. Narsing's obviously come off the bench, and he's got to score. It's poor finish, if I have to say. And I guess Can got let off of him. Now, Can was 3rd in the league when we played him. So a win here was perfect. It kind of pushed him away, and then not much else happened in the game. Laura had a chance to score in the 90th minute, missed. And then the referee blew the final whistle, and we won 2-0. Perfect result, clean sheet. We've had more clean sheets already this season than we did last season, and we used 3 different goalkeepers last season. That's how bad the state of the team we were in. Obviously, look at that great ball from Martin. Plays it through, and oh yeah, sorry, this is a different game. Editing mistake there. I forgot to record the game, and we were playing Amiens, and I have to say, we absolutely battered them. As you can see here, we only 2-0 up at the break. Great ball in for Narsing. That's what I mean. The guy's got some quality. Great finish by Lopez, who literally just come on the pitch. Then Musa GT thought, I'm getting on the act. And look at this for a goal. Bang! Finish, lad. That is fantastic. The 5th goal for us, yeah, we scored 5, is GT from a corner. Great header, great cross. That's the good thing about Viviani. He has 83 kicks, so his corners are good. Unfortunately, Gael Kakuta scored with a great little depth finish in the last minute to make it 5-1, but I wasn't that concerned. Now, we're playing Pau in the next game. First time I ever played Pau in the 4 times we come up against them, as they've always been bottom in the league. So I thought, sure, I'll play him this time. And then Hazard skipped through in the 5th minute, and you know what's happening. Kylian Hazard scores again. 50 million down the drain, Kylian Hazard scores again. Imagine that was a song, but big up United as well, top of the league. I have to shout our boys out. But anyway, Kylian Hazard smashed it again. The guy, I think he has 8 goals for the season now. Granted, the Laura's not on like 13 goals already, like he was last season, but he carried us last season compared to, well, most teams that went up. Like Toulouse had a few players get double figures. We had, I think it was Hazard. I don't think Hazard got 10 goals. I think it was just Laura and Lopez that got 10. But it's a hard one. I don't know what to do about the strike force next season. Obviously, I wanted Niane, but he's gone to Real Madrid in this save, so don't think we're going to likely to get him back. But we could get him in on loan. But as GT's running through on goal, and what a finish that is. That is Warren Caddy-esque from last season. Caddy has also left the club now, so sad to see, but he just wasn't good enough to get promoted with us. We brought in a much better quality option for £1 million more, and you can't complain. He's playing at a 77. So I think it was the right call at the time. It's a great finish, powerful keeper. You see, he's slightly moves to his left, and he leaves the goal wide open. GT ain't missing that. I think he's on 11 goals now. You see Battial playing here, there, making the start. Nice to see. I want to get this guy to a 73 maybe by next season. I don't know if it's possible. I'm not really that sure on their potentials. But a great tackle there from Viviani. Lopez on the ball, takes his strike. Unfortunately hits it straight at the keeper, but it's nice to see he's getting involved, even shooting on his weak foot, and it's accurate for once. Unfortunately, just before half time, great little ball in, great little header. Cardozo unsighted, maybe should do better though. So we're going to go into the break at 2-1, which is unfortunate. Oh, no we're not. I forgot to show you that Viviani had a strike at goal and it almost went in. It was a fantastic strike, as you can see. Don't know about the haircut. I'm not sure how the defender misses it, but good save from the keeper. And then after the resulting corner, we should head to half time at the score of 2-1. Had a little chance. No one really gets on the end of it, but you can see here Viviani with a great first time ball in. Guano heads across and there's no one there. If Hazard predicts that as 3-1, unfortunately he's not intelligent enough. Maybe that's his attacking position, I'm not sure. But that was the end of the half, 2-1. And now you can see here that GT runs through on goal. He finds Battial and oh my god. Still looking for his first goal for the club. He's put it miles over the bar. Don't know how he's done that. But Narsing's on for Lopez as well. And first thing you see is Narsing flying down that wing. Look at that for a ball. Great ball in GT again. Oh, put it over the bar. It was nearly a carbon copy from his other goal, apart from his Narsing and not Murphy. That's the one thing I like. We have good wingers. And the wingers are deadly for us in this career. They just take all the space. Now our youngster Battial finds GT. Nice little first time shot. Good save from the keeper. Hazard's on the ball. Gakpo finds Battial, who's got the space to shoot. And he scored his first goal of his career. His first goal for Paris FC. More of many, I hope. And you can see how much he's loving it. All the boys jumping in. Hitting the Tishubala South African celebration from the World Cup. Shout out to him. Is he still playing? You let me know. I don't know. But, as you can see, great finish. He's hit that powerfully. Keeper can't really... Keeper's rushing out. I'm not sure why. Terrible attempt to save it. It has to be said. And we go 3-1 up. And Batil, look at him. Look how happy he is. There we go. First career goal. It's fantastic to see. He's really the first youth prospect I've ever really used on a career mode. Would you believe that? But unfortunately, Sorensen gets sold, and oh, what a finish. That was a fantastic goal from Pau. Now, they were a good team. They've done better than most higher league teams, and they were bottom in the league. So just goes to show, on your day, you could possibly beat us. I mean, he got a body feint, gets around him. Great finish. Cardozo, no chance there. He hit that so hard. But we weren't over there. Narsing down the line finds GT, who's into Florian Martin. It's blocked. GT, oh, what a finish. On his weak foot, volleys at top bins. I mean, that is fantastic striking. Not sure about the finish though, but we'll allow him. The boys are ecstatic, as they would be. Scored a belter. Can we see a replay? We did put it in. So it was a failed shot by Martin. It gets blocked. GT thought, I'm going to hit it, and bang. This keeper's not very good. This is the reason power bomb, because their keeper is not good. But the rest of the team is actually decent. Might have a little scout, see what they have. And then maybe a bit of worry there. They were on the attack in the last minute, but he fires it out of play. And the referee blows for full time. We beat Paris FC 4-2. I wasn't happy with defending, but I could take it as we scored 4. It doesn't really matter as long as we win. Now jumping into another game against Sochaux. Seem to play them all the time. Also got him in the cup coming up. But Tokyo was the first chance of the game. Fires it straight over the bar. He was unlucky. But Tokyo's popping up in a lot of these areas this season. Now, he might be someone I'll replace. So if you have anyone you think could replace him, then let me know down below. I'll be sure to take your comments on board. Cut to the 31st minute. Now GT is driving a goal. Hits it. Yeah. Wasn't a great shot. But that's how little highlights are really in this first half. I had to add that to there. Sochaux didn't even have a shot. The referee goes at half time. And I was not happy at all. I thought, oh no, the win streak could come to an end. And get hit on the break. Jacob Murphy now plays Batil, finds Hazard. Hazard plays Batil, and you thought he was going to get 2 and 2, but no. Poor finish, it has to be said. Now we looked a bit threadbare at the back then. Sorensen with a great challenge. And that was a dreadful second attempt at the shot. Viginius, I'm looking at him. He's on our transfer list, got great potential. So maybe he could be someone we look at as a backup maybe. Lopez is also 30. So we're either going to have to give him 1 season in League One or get rid of him. So let me know what you think. Now GTA's running through on goal here from the goal kick. Jacob Murphy finds Hazard. No, he doesn't. Battiel finds Murphy. Fake shot stop. And what a goal that is. That is one of my favourite goals I've scored on FIFA this year. It's as he does Ronaldo celebration. It's simply because Murphy, on his weak foot, fake shot stops, lets the defender carry on going. He used the momentum against him. And then finally, one of my players puts the ball, just strokes it into the bottom corner. And it's what I've been trying to do a lot. I'm always conceding him, but I never seem to score him. As you can see, fake shot stop, momentum goes. And then keeper's no chance. Great finish. Jacob Murphy. He's on course to be player of the season. It's him or Sorensen. So it's going to be interesting to see in the second half of the season who gets it. And then we won the ball back from a clearance in the 74th. Battiel again on the ball. He's been very influential in this game, it has to be said. Now GTA's through and you put your money... Oh, he's missed. Like, how has he missed that? It's quite worrying, the fact he seems to score belters but miss some sitters. Hopefully that comes over time. Composure gets up, finishing comes up. A great save there from Cardozo to keep the lead. But you will see how good of a block this is from Tyreek Mitchell. Gets across, gets his toes to it, takes the momentum off the ball, allows Cardozo to get round and finish it. Now Battiel's through again. He's done this quite a lot this game. Nice little drag back, finds Lura. Lura's going to shoot. Just can't get enough power or direction on it. It's blocked. And then finally, not much else happened. And we record a 1-0 win. Not our usual selves, as go score a few. But I don't care, because Basacchio kills that guy. But a nice 1-0 win against Monaco. Sochaux Montpellier is fantastic. Now, as you can see, we're going to renew some players' contracts. I believe I renewed Lopez, as he's been here for a while. And Guano, as I'm going to want to sell him. I don't want to let him go for a free. Obviously, we'd lose £2 million, as that's what we spent for him. In terms of Martin, Viviani, Narsing, and Mwene, I'm in two minds, it has to be said. I don't know if I'm going to keep Viviani. He'll be 30. And we have someone like Name, who's going to be more mobile for League One. Being a promoted team, it's probably more wise to keep him. Also, he's done quite a lot of money, Viviani. So I might try and sell. Did I try and sell him in January? I don't know. Let me know what you think. But other than that, I'm going to quickly show you the league table. And then that's going to be the end of the episode. And I'm going to leave pretty much at the same time, as I don't think you need me telling you where we are in the table. You can quickly look. Pause the video if you want to look. If not, I'll see you in the next episode. So I've been Tomo. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.